was cracking, y'all. Yo, I'm just gonna leave this shit like this because I don't. Ooh, caught you. You seen that? You was gonna fall. I caught you, bro. You was gonna fall, my nigga. I got you. You see? I'm here for the both of us, man. Damn, I feel bad. Like, so I'm in a parking lot, right? And technically, I didn't even realize. So when I pulled in, there's a shorty over there. She's just like kneeling over. I don't know. I think they're doing drugs back there. So I didn't even realize there's like a whole homeless camp back there. There's mad homeless here. Yeah, man. But it was a nice event. You know, for the people that are in here that may not have been in the last live stream, right? Because we back from the previous live stream that cut off. But you know, today was my first day outside. Okay, official tissue. It ain't no big deal. All right, it ain't that hard. It's like camp out. You know, it's like when we used to camp out for the shoes, my nigga. This is all it is, hanging out. You know, and figuring shit out. You know, figuring it out in your environment, right? It was pretty dope that I found the library, and then when the library was stupid quiet, everybody chilling, mad people in there. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. I walked past at least 4 people where I looked at their setup, at what they had there, and I said, they're probably using the place to upload content and stuff like that. You know, I think it's just chilling in there. All right, so it was a nice, cool vibe to go in there and just, you be able to charge and, whatever edit you got to do, whatever work you got to do, get it done, bang, and then get the fuck up out of there. Salutes to the ladies over there. Yo, yet another experience. Am I tripping? I've been having a lot of experiences lately where, the ladies are taking care of me. And I appreciate that, man. Okay? Because that's what happened today. I walked in there. Well, she didn't turn me away. She didn't look at me, with a t-shirt. I think I look fairly, maybe the green hair. She might say, oh, this higgin'. Right? She didn't do one of those. She gave me the same rules that everybody else got, which was that I could be in there, I told her I was going to only upload something. She said, no, you good. Just take your time. I was like, all right. And then, because I was originally going to go to the movie before I went to the event. And then I was just like, nah, you know what? I'll just chill in the library and get some work done. And now I'm down 5 more live streams from whatever I was yesterday. I'm one of them types that I say, yo, let's, like if we looked at this from like a camping perspective, like in the woods, I'm the nigga that shows up with nothing. You're like, yo, let's, I'm down to go grab the stuff if I need it, but yo, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out as we go. That's the kind of fun part, So the library was the positive outcome of that. Let's figure it out. Where can we get some Wi-Fi right now? I didn't want to go to Starbucks because I had already drank coffee, and I want to buy something. I don't just want to be freeloading, just let me get a little bit of Wi-Fi real quick, man. Let me get a little bit of Wi-Fi. And it's really for the laptop because I could work fast off the laptop. The stuff I need to do, I could just do it real quick. See, the laptop is still good. The thing is that it's not, when you start streaming on it and it starts to that's when you may not be able to do like much playback. You got to close all the windows and shit like that. That laptop is good. It's just, I don't think it was good for streaming, which is funny because I used that laptop for a long time streaming. I still think that motherfuckers be sending stuff through the waves to kind of fuck up the device. It still works, but fuck it up a little bit so we could get this motherfucker to buy something else. I feel like that's what they be saying, and I'm sorry that I feel that way, but like I do. Like, bro, I remember when I was streaming on that, and I know myself, if I would have been frustrated, I would have got rid of it. Because that's the, to me, like, streaming's supposed to be fun. I can't be frustrated during the streaming. Especially at the devices, So, like, fuck that. Get that shit out of here. And I still used it for a long time. So, I feel like Apple, when they be sending them fucking updates, man, stop fucking my shit up, man. I paid you good money for the device. And I want it to last. I'm not saying that it got to get upgraded, right? You ain't got to send it upgrades. Or you probably still do got to send it upgrades for it to work, I guess. Yeah. But you should still send the best update for it to remain, you know, as good as it was. Now, this is all based off conspiracy. Obviously, I can't prove this, you know. But I think that, you know, I think that some of them updates that we be taking, you know, kind of hinders the device more. And, you know, I just, if I was able to prove that, right, then, I'd want something back for that, you know? So, interesting day today, you know, bunch of shit went fucking wrong. My damn, motherfucker got my damn SIM card. I got my phone screen replaced. And the nigga forgot to put the SIM card back in the phone. And he better have my stylus, bruh. Yo. This ain't gonna piss me off because I looked there and I was like, yo, I lost the stylus? Like, yo, my entire time ever having this phone, I've never lost the stylus. Like, where the fuck is the stylus? And then when the phone didn't work, then I was just like, oh, when he replaced the screen, he probably forgot to put the stylus back in and he forgot to put the fucking thing back into it. He could send me out with a dud, you know, but I'm prepared. You know, because this is the backup to the streaming phone. I got 3 phones. All in all, it was a good day today, man. It was a good day. There was some stuff that kind of, and then, I didn't even tell you, bro. I didn't even tell you. So I ended up going to the damn Walmart before I went to the AT&T. Right? I should have went to the AT&T, but I didn't. I thought of it late, and I was like, oh shit! I was already headed to the Walmart. I'm like, yo, what I'll do is I'll head to the AT&T afterwards because there was one that said that it closed at like 10. The thing is that the one that closes at 10 actually closes at 5, and it's not an individual AT&T. It's inside a Costco or some shit like that. One of them places. You know what I mean? So. All the other ones, they were already closed. I went to the fucking Walmart to look for a scrapbook. And Walmart, I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't know if it's for that store only or if that's like some shit that you sent that it goes out to all the stores, right? So right now, there's a misplacement of scrapbooks. Like if they got scrapbooks or even if they have folders that you could put photos in. Right now, that's displaced somewhere in the store. And the only person that knows it is the person that got the computer, you know? Or I wonder how she looked it up. I wasn't really all in her business, you know? Obviously, I don't think I could just be looking over her shoulder. So I kind of just told her what I needed. And she sent me somewhere. Where she sent me to is where the picture frames are. Picture frames. Everybody else kept telling me to go to arts and craft. In arts and craft, there's no type of scrapbook for anything the size of a postcard or even bigger. You know, like it's not, remember back in the day, they used to have the scrapbooks where you just peel up the plastic and you just lay the bitch down, bang, hit that bitch. And she was secure. Okay. I know a bunch of y'all probably got like crazy sticker collections. Yeah. Motherfuckers that collect stickers back in the days. I've done the collecting of stickers, but I put the stickers on the desk. I'm one of those. I use the sticker. So when the desks go, the stickers go. And that was technically the desk that I bought. My poor desk. And the only reason my desk fucked up though, bro, was because of all the moves, man. Like, bro, just sit still, nigga. Just leave that shit right there. Stop moving it. Or, for the future, I'm going to get the one on wheels that I could just move it. That's what the problem was too. Also, like, you know, it's kind of a heavy desk. So even if you get somebody else, like, you know, you're going to fuck up the desk with all the moving it. You know, there's probably times that I have probably like kind of dragged it into a spot. Who knows what I'm doing to it, you know? I got to get the one on wheels so I can just move that motherfucker wherever I got to go. Y'all know me. I like to move shit around. And I'll be live. Are y'all hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay. Are y'all with me? Are y'all here? Are y'all present? I got Miami Grill. Okay? I've never had this before, technically. Miami Grill. Okay. I got 2 half a sandwiches to form a full sandwich. Damn, I hope they cut it in 4s. Is that something I should have told them? We here? Long live the soul. What up, man? Okay, Miami Grill. I've never had it. Celebrating 40 plus years. Okay. The halfie and the halfie. Okay. Are y'all good? Is you good? Okay, the halfie. I never had the Miami Grill. The Miami Grill. What is this one? Come on, man. Seemed like a lot of bread. Where the meat at? Okay. That bitch got some meat in her, man. That bitch got some meat in her. Okay. Is she meaty? Is she meeting the requirements for being meaty? Still a lot of bread, though. Should be a lot more meat in here. Oh, damn. Yo. This little sandwich packs a punch, man. This is the, obviously they're Philly. It could use more meat, though. But it's a very tasty sandwich. Okay. You know, the meat's not too tough. It's dissolving easily. The onions definitely hit. There's a little crunch to the onions. Damn. It got good flavor, though. Yo. All right. Yo, y'all looking at like the ass end, like it don't really look that good from there. It tastes good though, man. I ain't gonna hold you, but it do taste good as fuck. That little mixture right there, whatever them seasonings is, whatever they doing right there, that shit working, man. That shit hitting the taste buds. You know? Sometimes you just gotta turn it around and just eat right out the ash. Making sure you get every little bitty crumb. Damn. Let it breathe a little bit. Man, there's 26 people up in here. What up, man? Yo, what did y'all eat today, man? What did y'all eat for dinner? This is my dinner right now. And I did what I said I was going to do. I ate something that, you know, like, even if it's the same, because when you really look at it, like, you know, most food is the same. You're just always trying some other person's version of it. Yo, the bread is good, dog. It's good bread. It just definitely could use more meat. Now, this is definitely the perfect sandwich to hide if a motherfucker want to spit in your shit. You can hide it in here. It mixes it. Oh, them police. Oh. Boy, it is active. What going on? Yeah. He could have spit in my shit and I probably wouldn't have known. All right. Retro, what up, man? All right. Ba-bam! Yo, this motherfucker right here, though, this shit is beefy, though. Damn, look at that motherfucking meat in that bitch. I got the motherfucking gyro. Okay. Look at that fucking onion. Damn, that bitch big. We put that shit right up in the lips. Look at the lips. Put the fucking onion right in them lips, baby. Right in there. Put it right in there. You want to see what the fuck going on with this baby right here? Let's fucking get it. Give her a little wrap around. Huh? You know? She light skinned. You know? The pussy look nice. It just got that onion. You feel me? It just got that onion. All up the crack. You know? Going crazy with it. Look at that fucking onion right up the fucking center. On them fucking flaps. Yo, I told her extra white sauce, man. Come on, man. I hope she put extra white sauce in here. And I hope this bitch ain't dry. See, I see a little something in there, but like I'm saying, like I should have told her like, yo, like extra. Like extra, don't forget I might come back. Yo, with the fucking, right up the fucking crack. Look at that fucking crack splitter right there, man. That fucking onion. You see the gristle on that onion? Are you ready? Cheese. No one gives a fuck about your gyro. But I don't taste no white sauce in here. Do they even have white sauce? Tigger got me ready to go back. Be like, yo, do you have white sauce? Give me as much as you could give me back there. I want my shit to be sloppy. Okay? It's good though. It's got good flavor. I taste something that resembles white sauce. It's just like a hint though, like that's why McDonald's, I'll be like, yo, let me get extra mayo. Cause that little gun that they got, I already know you hit them with double mayo, that shit is sloppy. Let me get extra mayo, man. That's when the motherfucker be like, yo, you trying to spit in this? He got extra mayo, so a bunch of y'all can get y'all shit up all up in here. Come on. Hawk up a loogie, man. Nah, this shit ain't hitting though, bruh. This is not hitting. Miami Grill salutes, but like, where the white sauce at? Is that a roach? Look like a fucking roach, bro. Yo, did she give me the white sauce in the bag? This ain't it, man. Miami Grill. This is not it, man. Not this one, though. Like, they need more white sauce. Come on. And my taste buds are being kind because it knows it's supposed to be there. So it's like, you know, just keep chewing. Like, yo, bro, there's no more white sauce coming down. I'm going to have to take another bite of everything. So, like, you know, it's going to get drowned out. It's like that fucking onion. You know? You know? Them fucking flaps and that onion. Just when you listen. That's for when your bitch got onion pussy. You know? Giving it a little zest, a little spice. You know? Goddamn flaps. Get that motherfucking flap in there though, man. Come on. That motherfucker got a... Ooh. Got an onion. That onion. Who is it that says that? There's a nigga that says that onion. It's missing that white sauce, bro. That onion is really carrying it, though. Yo, if there's one thing I like to do to like the sandwich, it's onions or green peppers. Like, there's just something about those two. And when they're crunchy, like, I like my onions like raw onions. It's missing the white sauce, bro. What fucking happened to this thing? Does Miami Grill feel a certain type of way towards white sauce? Or did she get the order wrong? She could be beefier though. Yeah? She could be beefier. Come on, bro. You know, and the white sauce just be sloppy white in there. I got robbed. And the thing is that what I just licked is the sauce. I'm telling you, bro, she didn't put none in there. She put like extra. Not take it out. I think that's what she thought. Oh, that one was unknown. Damn, bro. Miami Grill, come on. See, the white sauce that's in there is just not enough, bro. It's not enough. I wanted her to dunk that hoe. Yo, could you just open the jar and just dunk the whole thing in it? No, not the whole thing. Maybe like half. And then you could just eat it from both ends. All right. Besides that one needing more white sauce, it was good. It had good flavor to it, man. Good flavor, good flavor. Okay. Miami Grill, salutes to you. I see you, man. I may not have never seen you before, but I see you tonight. I appreciate you putting something in my belly. You know? Hopefully it keeps me feeling good. Last thing I need is that motherfucker creeping up on me, you feel me? Damn, that was good. Mama, thank you. Thank you for feeding your boy another day. I appreciate you, man.